Hi, welcome to my channel where I'm going to present and review some of the Polish cloth diapers. The first package that arrived at Nena's corner was a big box full of NappiMe products. Honestly speaking, I've hardly heard about the brand, as the only NappiMe product that ended up in my first stash was a pocket diaper. And as pockets are not my favorite diapering system, my knowledge about NappiMe products remained very scant. The first product that surprised me, despite the fact I had heard some positive opinions about it, was a NappiMe bamboo insert. It is 100% of unbleached and undyed bamboo terry with long loops and grammage 500 gram per square meter. Inserts can be used already after the first wash, but you will be able to appreciate full absorbency of the fabric after about 5 washes. There are short inserts 30 and 35 centimeters, long ones 60 and 70 centimeters, narrow 10 centimeters, or wide ones with 12.5 centimeters of width. Bamboo terry is thick and fluffy, although it gets more compact after washing. However, after the purchase and before washing it for the first time, you need to be very careful not to pull on the long loops, as you may accidentally damage the fabric structure and ruin your insert. Initially, when I got the inserts, they seemed huge to me, but after the first wash, basically all of them shrank to the size provided in the manufacturer's description. A word of warning here: after the first laundry, the inserts will come out with frayed edges, which is pretty normal for this type of the fabric. It is important not to pull on the loose threads, as you can rip the insert, but to carefully cut all the threads with the scissors. My personal tester was an over 2-year-old slim heavy wetter, 86 centimeters in height, 12 kilograms of weight. And as my daughter was already toilet friendly, I knew I didn't have much time to test all of the inserts, so I chose the ones we usually opt for, long and narrow. Hence, I went for the long 2-layer one with the yellow edges and the 3-layer one with orange hems. I still had all other options prepped for testing, virtually all bamboo inserts and a hemp one. After the first wash, I put on NappiMe pocket diaper with the 2-layer yellow insert, and unfortunately we had a wee leak, but luckily after another wash it never happened again. Encouraged by this success, but still a bit doubtful about it, I decided to follow the producer's advice and give a try to a 3-layer short and narrow insert, which has already been washed 3 times by then. And no leaks, although my daughter didn't even try to spur the insert. To my surprise, and against my expectations, the long orange hemmed inserts were not necessary for us, as the absorbency of the 2-layer soakers proved to be sufficient. These inserts are not thin, but they are extremely absorbent, and I can easily equal them with other popular options for heavy wetters on Polish market. The only disadvantage is that they may get a bit stiff after the first wash if you line dry it instead of using tumble dryer. You can make it soft by wringing it or twisting it, or by pulling it against the table edge. Line drying, the time needed for line drying gets shorter after every wash. If you are looking for a highly absorbent solution, I do recommend these soakers, both for a daytime and as a nighttime option. My advice before getting into the biggest 3-layer ones is to give a chance to, for example, a 3-layer short insert that doesn't give the kid a fluffy butt look, or the 2-layer long soakers, and to leave the most absorbent options for the day naps or for the nights. According to the manufacturer's advice, you can machine wash the product at up to 60 degrees Celsius and leave it to line dry.